Hello everyone, this is Bryan from omhealth.com, and today I'm going to share with you how to overcome flu, cough, and sinus and viruses during the end of the year when there's a change of season. So many may have some respiratory problem like sore throat, dryness of throat, and flu and cold. So the oil that we use to overcome this flu or cold season, they are lavender and eucalyptus. Okay, they are very important oil. So every household should have a very good lavender vera and eucalyptus radiata. And then you have the either PAF lime or lemon oil. Because I run out of lemon oil, you can replace with PAF lime, which they are very good in fighting airborne disease when combined with eucalyptus and lavender. Of course, you have tea tree oil, and also the spice up your life, the 10 spice oil. So in fact, for to protect your immune system and to fight flu and cold, we have lavender, eucalyptus, lime or lemon, tea tree, and spice. So you start to ask me, these are the 5 oils. Are you going to use all at once and things like that? No. What I'm sharing with you is you can use 2 of them or 3 of them, which is good enough. But I like to have this 5 bottle because it will last me for a year, and you can use in many ways. Okay, so today I'm going to share with you some of the ways to use my oil for antivirals and antibacterial. So be creative, don't be bound by rules and regulation and things like that. And all these oil are in very good high clinical grade, especially lavender vera. Every season the scent, the smell is a bit different, and most of my flower oil, they are so fresh that every few months, because of the season, the scents that produce from the flower, it smell differently. So for me, let's say today I feel that I'm having a bit of sore throat that is coming, and normally we feel a bit dryness and a bit itchy and things like that. Now there are 2 things. One is normally you may just get a full-fledged of cold and flu. Even you have full-fledged of cold and flu, by using the oil, you shorten the periods. Okay, but most of the time it works. For me, if you have first sign of cold and flu, you put 1 to 2 drops of lavender and eucalyptus in a cup of water, right? And then this cup of water you can gargle 3 times a day. That means throughout the day 3 times. So 2 drops each in a full cup of water, and then use the chopstick and stir before you gargle, and then you a mouthful, and you gargle for 30 seconds, because it will attack the virus around this area here, and you should feel better. Now for allergy test, it's important. There are some people that are allergic to herbs that put into the mouth, not eating mouth area, so you need to do allergy test, but it's super safe. If you know your listed mouth gargle and things like that, right, those commercial mouth gargle, they use strong oil like sage and thyme with alcohol or chemicals, full range of chemical, you're using pure, so it's super safe. Okay, and then you have the lime. Okay, what do you do? Sometimes for me, I'll put my rice bran oil. Okay, rice bran oil is bigger bottle. I'll put rice bran oil like for instance, rice bran oil 2 drop to 3 drop, because I may not want too oily. For my case, I use neat. Okay, then I put spice oil, you know, 1 to 2 drop of spice oil. Sometimes I use spice oil for gargle, but you may numb this area here because of the black pepper and clove. Then I mix around with lime, maybe a bit of lavender. You can have 2 oil or 3 oil or 4 oil on the rice bran oil. Then you rub here. Okay. Now, when you take antibiotics, normally it go to the stomach and break into substances to kill the bacteria. But we know that if you have flu or cold, the bacteria and viruses, it will stay around here. Or the Chinese say 邪气 enter through the 风门穴. So for me, we are smart, so we apply this area here. Sorry, I didn't apply here I just apply here. Okay, and then inhale. Okay, and press this 迎香穴. You feel really good, no? It will really shorten the lifespan of your flu and cold. Okay, after you apply, you apply acupressure, okay, to speed up the recovery of flu and cold, which is below your thumb. This area here, there's a point here. You just move around here. This is the lung meridian. It will speed up recovery for flu and cold and things like that. okay, and of course your 合谷穴 which is here. Okay, these are the 2 point, 1, 2, and 3. So sometimes for office during the flu seasons, you can have a empty bottle you can get from those Muji shop or Watson and things like that. Fill up with water. All this oil you put 5 drop each. 5. That means around 25 drop each. And the oil will float on the water. So what you do, it will last you for 1 week, and you shake well, and you just spray. You can spray on office table, your mobile phone, and wipe, and places where there are virus and people have flu and cold. It will reduce the chances of getting flu and cold, and it's very good cleansing for bacterial and virus and antiseptic. And you can put tissue method, which is very useful. Your eucalyptus, your lime or lemon and 10 spice oil. Sometimes peppermint is very good if you got serious sinus already. Then you fold into half and inhale throughout the day. You put in the pocket and it will last for a whole day. Now for people who travel and you start to have cough and flu, or you want to prevent flu and cough, you can invest in a scarf. This one you can get from Arab Street. It's only $25. Scarf is a very important method to release or prevent yourself from getting cold or flu viruses, which I taught in 语文我最大. So what you do is a scarf, you put lavender oil, you put PF lime or lemon oil, you put eucalyptus, and then you just wrap around your neck like that, and you go to sleep. And for those who got cough for a long time and can't recover, right, you wrap this before in your bed before you sleep. It will just warm your whole respiratory system, and you feel really good, safe, and calm. Okay, so these are the way you can use the 5 oil, which is lavender, eucalyptus, lemon or PF lime, the spice oil, and tea tree oil. Or one last thing, a bowl of hot boiling water, a few drops of this oil, and you do steam this steam inhalation, but do not inhale too deep to your nose, your eye, because it may irritate the eye. With your eyes closed, steam your face a bit distant away from the steam so that you not injure your skin, like that, right, with a bowl of water, and do facial steaming. It's extremely good. You can feel that it will knock out flu or cold very quickly, so fast that beyond words can describe. And all this testimonial, my first testimonial was a teacher from Aitong Primary School. She got flu almost once a month, cold or twice a month and things like that. Ever since she started to use lavender, eucalyptus, lemon and tea tree, she don't have that anymore. Maybe once a blue moon. It's okay to have flu or cold 1 to 2 times a year. It shows that your body immune system is reacting and fighting. It's okay. But work with essential oil. Of course, you must see a doctor. I'm not a doctor. You can see a doctor, but all this oil, it complements with your medicine. It doesn't clash with your medicine and things like that. For pregnant lady, some serious health condition, you want to check with doctors before you use the items. Now, last thing is eucalyptus oil. I learned 15 years ago from Sydney, Australia. This sidetrack, you can put 2 drops in your tissue and you rub your crystal or jewelry, the stones, without the metal one, just rub those crystal. It's very good for cleansing of crystal for eucalyptus oil. Okay, and it feels good. Okay, so have a good day, and hope you like this video.